So let's get straight on with it as we go to Loftus Road, where Queen's Park Rangers are now busily building a new stand to go with this one that went up indeed only 4 years ago. The other one is on the other side of the field, which in fact should be ready by the end of the year. That is progress for you, and Rangers now say that they have the team to go with that progress. A team that comes to this match having lost only one league game, and now with Ian Gillard at number 3, having his first game of the season, and Mick Leach coming in at number 9. As for their visitors, Cardiff City, a most disappointing start to the season for them. They're bottom of the second division with only 2 wins all season. But they keep the side now that drew at home in the week with Brighton and Hove Albion. Rangers, meanwhile, have the man who's replaced Rodney Marsh, Stan Bowles here, £110,000 from Carlisle.
Gibson giving Bell a bit of stick, wanting him to go faster down that left wing, and it was Bell who crossed the ball again there. Rees is right in there, falling over, and Clark very nearly putting it in there for Cardiff. In fact, Clark's shot cannoning off a fallen player, and from that sort of range, with his power of shooting, it quite likely would have given Parks no chance. So Cardiff, who've looked the more determined side, again convince everybody that they're having the better of it at the moment, with just over 20 minutes gone. Gibson again. This time he's got Gil Rees on the left, number 10. Cross again towards Brian Clark, got up well. Woodruff fighting for it too. Foggen. Rangers really a little muddled there, finally getting themselves out of trouble with Venables, and then they're being put in with a chance now as Bowles takes it up. Phillips stopped for a moment, and Irwin, a fine save from Stan Bowles. And Woodruff could only half get to that, couldn't play it where he wanted to, and it's Venables going to take it up for Queen's Park Rangers. The ball for Francis. Still Francis, letting one go, and another fine save by Irwin. 2 very fine saves, both of them on the ground, from Billy Irwin in the space of a minute. Venables to Bowles. Rangers now beginning to catch the breeze. Francis. Mark Busby to Gillard. Cross low this time, right across the goal. Oh, and Phillips very nearly putting it into his own goal. He panicked at the last moment and very nearly succeeded in putting that into his own goal. Quite a good long one there, and Gibbons trying to flick it on, and Stan Bowles flicking that just over the crossbar. Well, I would have thought a fair proportion of people inside the ground must have thought that there was a chance that might have crept just in under the bar. Busby getting it away to Bowles. In turn, trying to get away from Phillips. Clement, who coming up very quickly, and the ball into the path of Jerry Francis. Was he pulled down? He's given a free kick. I thought for a moment it was a penalty. He pointed towards the spot and ran that way. But it was the wrong interpretation on my part. In fact, he then swerved off to the edge of the penalty area, a yard further on, and that would have been a penalty. As it is, a free kick. Venables playing it there, and another beautiful save from Clement, and that time into the side netting from Bowles. Tremendous shot though from Dave Clement, and really superbly saved once more by Billy Irwin. Gibson, Gibbons, Bowles. Oh, a nice bit of shimmying there by Stan Bowles, and a little pass through and a flick on, and Francis couldn't quite reach it. Leach trying to turn it again, it's not away yet. Francis going in, everybody's going in, and finally Bell gets it away. But some really nifty building up again by Queen's Park Rangers, and Francis just unable to get to the shot that really would have counted. Gibson, Givens, Gillard, Leaving it for Venables. Busby. Still Busby getting in a shot, but it's too high. Well, it's certainly a beautiful day to be coming to football anywhere. Gillard again. The long one forward this time for Leach. Got Gibbons in the middle, and Gibbons now will hit this one. Oh, a fine goal for Queen's Park Rangers. He really caught it beautifully. And from the moment that cross came over from Leach, which was missed by the Cardiff defence, Gibbons was on it like a flash. Good flick on there by Busby. Carver now for Cardiff. Ball turned that into the path of Busby, and Busby going on. And he shot wide, but in fact, Bowles was offside, and technically there's no doubt about it. That was quickly closed by the Rangers' defence, and Busby turning it on for Francis. In turn now for Gibbons, and Gibbons is away again. Down he goes, and that is a penalty. Gibbons brought down, and I don't honestly think Cardiff can have too many complaints. Gibbons was completely through. That beautiful through pass, and down he went. And so Queen's Park Rangers get a penalty, and it's Gibbons who's going to take it. He scored one. Can he now beat Billy Irwin in that Cardiff goal? Gibbons against Irwin, and that's 2-0. So that makes goal number 6 now in the season for Don Gibbons. Gibbons, Hazel, and Busby, a long one forward. Venables beautifully on now for Bowles. Oh, a tremendous goal! A fantastic goal by Queen's Park Rangers. The whole length of the field that had the hallmark of teamwork about it, from deep in their own half, until Bowles finally got hold of it and hammered it left-footed past Billy Irwin. What a tremendous goal to put Queen's Park Rangers 3-0 ahead. Well, it's Bowles who finally banged it in, his 3rd goal since he came down through Carlisle. Gibbons letting it run. Bell to cover him. Turning in one way, turning in the other. Gibbons with a chance to get a shot in there, cannoning off Murray. Ferguson. Everybody waited, and Venables got possession of it. Gibbons turning it on.